contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cruz Del Toro, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
Well, Joaquin Wilde has been around the block a time or two, and he is battle-tested. He's certainly simmered down over the years, but he can turn up the volume when he needs to.
All the way up to 11. Once Wilde gets going, he's not easy to stop.
Ooh, and a kick. Strikes with a kick, and that can put Joaquin Wilde in his place.
Yeah, Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Super kick!
Good night.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one? Off into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not even a near fall there.
Leg drop.
That's using your head.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What a shot.
That catches Wilde looking.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, not to the belly.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
And that's the Street Champ's power game proving as fruitful as ever. Solo looking to just dominate now.
Able to avoid there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oof. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. Sequence of reversals there.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match. Lights out.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
And Wilde has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
This match will head back to the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
He kicks out with force.
What is it gonna take to put him away? He manages to escape it.
Winding up. Samoans.
Shoulders down. Makes the cover.
And that's all she wrote.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Wwe
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Oh, yes. The enforcer stayed locked on his target and finished the job.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill's about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill came to the WWE with more hype than any woman in history. And she has lived up to said hype.
Look at her WWE resume already. Her first match was in the Royal Rumble. Her second match was a win at WrestleMania. And in her third match, she captured championship gold.
A more than impressive start, but we all know Jade Cargill is only getting started.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
To get extreme.
And her opponent, first from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
He took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Triple threat matchup, and let's see how long it takes until the numbers game comes into effect here, guys. In this one, we will see Jade Cargill, Lita, and Maurice.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal. Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Fighting back with a counter.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam.
And down with the suplex.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Russian leg sweep. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Setting foot in the ring now. Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh, God.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers. Oh, my goodness.
And Maurice might have underestimated her opponent.
Yeah, as Lita shows off some of that patented fearlessness.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Saw that one coming.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
She breaks the hold. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kippa. Ouch. What's she looking for into the ring?
Oh, sent into the corner.
She's in the ring now.
Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. Clothesline.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick. Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Up and down. What a slam.
This match is wearing her down.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Lita is really falling behind.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Got her in her clutches. Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
And back into the ring she goes. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Jade gets fended off.
Drop kick with precision. Lita able to avoid impact.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
She's staying elusive.
She covers for the pin. And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
There's press and added damage.
Oh my God, look at this. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. Popped up into the Samoan. Will it be?
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner,
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition. Here come 2 superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
Yeah, they may still party, but it's all business first.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Mountain Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These 2 have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it.
And shoulders are down. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not yet.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh my God, what impact.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Big punch finds its mark. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, ouch.
And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
And that is Dawkins' intensity starting to ratchet up.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Targeting the throat there.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Kit feeling a sense of confidence here.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
There's non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Tag is made and here we go.
Tags him in. Float over. Into a DDT.
Down he goes.
Here he goes for the win. No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Mangling the face.
Oh, man. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, what a kick. Boom. And what's this manager looking for out of the ring? He has no business down there.
Ooh, just relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Put into the corner now.
Watch out!
Oh, great teamwork. That'll crack a rib. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Neckbreaker. Partner tags in.
Oh, yeah. Dawkins feeling himself now.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Excellent ring IQ to see the refs count and return to the ring in time. And down.
He must have had that scouted.
He may be in a bad way here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? Dawkins with a spear.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Cover! And he makes the save for his team. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
A completely relentless attack from Dawkins.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The end is looming now.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
He's been placed in the corner now. Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh, revelation. Dawkins on the verge here.
Oh. Headed to the top now.
Blast off.
What aerial greatness. 2.
He kicks out somehow.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that. Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
Clutch. Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
An extreme amount of pressure. And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Pin. Yes, he got the 3 count.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Just an ugly loss for Kit Wilson and Elton Prince here tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Can you dig it?
The 6th time! 6th
That's
time!
enough, Saxton. We get it.
I didn't get to finish, Corey.
His opponent, first from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats, both in singles and the tag team divisions.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment, and that tradition continues here tonight.
Is here.
Beantown represents.
From Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, Boston Connor!
I'm checking this guy's accolades. Apparently, he had a decorated high school football career.
High school? Did you say high school? Somehow that's enough to land a job with McAfee. That speaks volumes.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Oh, with authority. Held in a perilous position. Lands face first. Big knee to the midsection.
What's Boston gonna do with this? DDT! Oh my goodness!
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. In the corner!
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Look at this power in the impact of the German suplex.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Shot to the chest.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Bang, right hand. Caving in the abdomen. He's absorbed some damage already. Caught in a bad position here. Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
On the top. A big forearm connects. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Lighting up the chest.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron? And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Boogeyman saw that coming.
Driven down.
Wrenching the arm.
DDT! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And into the count. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Saw that one coming. A rolling elbow.
And it looks like that opened Booker T right up.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
What a forearm shiver.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Drop toe hold.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Being carried around with ease. Snake up! That could be it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Vicious right forearm.
He's got him down. Is this it?
Taking off from the ropes.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Down with force. Oh!
Tossed back into the ring. And he gets set back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trouble. Austin Connor with the 1776.
Connor might take it here.
Cover! There's 2! He kicked out at 2.
I'm afraid to know what voodoo's fueling the boogeyman to keep soldiering on.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Quick return to the ring.
Bang right in the face.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Drop kick from behind.
And he barely evades.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Arrow suplex. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care. Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Good Lord.
And the cover. And he breaks the pin. Boom! Left by the turnbuckles.
What a boot. The boogeyman caught that mostly on his face, and he's not looking okay.
He takes control.
Booker just adding salt to the wound right now.
Power slam.
He's starting to struggle here.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits. Look what he's got here.
DDT.
Planted. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, man.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Austin Connor.
Connor at 1776.
Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Connor gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Austin Connor.
Impressive aggressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion. A self-proclaimed prodigy. Well, it's time to prove it tonight.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The self-proclaimed prodigy, Roxanne Perez, is ready for action here tonight.
Always ready, always hungry. Roxanne already possesses so much talent for someone so young. And what she lacks in size, she more than makes up for in fighting spirit.
I'm sure we'll see that trademark spirit on full display in this one.
And then you have Chyna, the type of superstar where all you have to do is look at her to see where her advantages lie, to see that she's a one-of-a-kind type of dominant force.
It's hard not to be intimidated when you're standing across the way from the ninth wonder of the world.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
From way up, big double axe handle. Cover, cover. A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
And Chyna just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
And Chyna has established control.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Perez on the receiving end. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. A neck breaker. Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Roxanne Perez just all fired up, dropping her opponent. And nice clothesline delivered by Perez.
Vicious knee. Oh, and that buys some time. And that was can she do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Check out this power from China.
Powerbomb!
The patented dominance of China on full display.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China! Delivery!
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
For the win! 2! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Roxanne Perez simply came up short this time around.
Roxanne can't let this lock keep her down, though, especially if she wants things to turn out differently next time. Gentlemen, it is prime time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Looks to me, Cedric Alexander is sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned, amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Butler.
This is completely uncalled for, but completely validated, Cole. The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
And a big-time knee drop.
Randy Orton seems less intense than we've known him to be, Corey. Has the Viper lost his venom?
Not in the slightest, Cole. If anything, that presumption often gives opponents a false sense of security. You cannot take your eyes off Orton for a minute, or he will make you pay the price.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam. Great reaction from Cedric.
springboard. Backdrop suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, kick connects. Solid contact from the Viper. And Alexander forced to endure even more damage there.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Oh, man.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Was ready for that. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
What is it? Shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Ooh, face stop.
The Viper showing off his power.
Fall away slam.
Taking this to the floor. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
Ooh.
Cedric is in a very vulnerable position here.
Nothing Cedric can do now.
That's gotta be it.
2.
And that'll do it, folks.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper,
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton on the apron.
What? The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.